Hello, dear friends, and welcome. My name is Miraj Syed, and I am so happy to connect with you today. We are about to embark on a gentle journey together, exploring how bringing a little more order into our lives can make our hearts feel lighter and our days flow with greater ease. Think of organization not as a strict set of rules, but as a loving way to care for ourselves and our surroundings, creating spaces and systems that truly support our well-being and allow us to cherish what is most important. The benefits of inviting this kind of gentle organization into our daily existence are truly wonderful. When our environment is calm and our tasks are thoughtfully arranged, we often find that stress begins to melt away like morning mist in the sunshine. We discover more precious moments for the activities and people that bring us true happiness, and a beautiful clarity begins to fill our minds. This isn't just about having a tidy desk or a neat schedule, it's about cultivating an inner sense of peace and harmony that radiates outwards, touching every part of our lives. Today I'm thrilled to share 10 simple yet powerful life hacks with you. These are not meant to be overwhelming, but rather gentle invitations to discover what methods resonate with you and spark that special feeling of joy. We will explore how these small changes can create a profound shift, helping you to feel super organized and, more importantly, deeply content. I believe these are tips you'll wish you knew sooner, as they can truly transform your daily experience. Our first step on this path to joyful organization is to embrace the planner. Think of a planner not just as a book of dates, but as a trusted companion that will hold your intentions and guide your days. Whether you feel drawn to the tactile sensation of a beautiful paper planner, where your pen glides across the page, or the sleek convenience of a digital planner on your tablet or phone, the most important thing is to choose one that makes your heart feel light. When you look at it, when you use it, it should spark a little feeling of joy, encouraging you to engage with it regularly. This delightful companion will help you gently cradle your schedule, ensuring you remember appointments and make space for what truly matters. The act of writing down your commitments and aspirations in your chosen planner is, in itself, a mindful practice. It allows you to pause, to connect with your intentions, and to visualize how you wish your days and weeks to unfold. This simple ritual can bring a profound sense of calm and gentle control, helping you to navigate your time with grace. Finding the right planner, one that truly speaks to you and fits seamlessly into your life, is the key. It's not about rigid adherence, but about finding a supportive tool that helps you stay on top of your commitments, making your daily life feel more harmonious and joyful. Next, let us explore the refreshing ritual of regular decluttering. I invite you to think of decluttering not as a daunting chore, but as an act of love and respect for your space and for yourself. It's about consciously choosing what to keep in your life, surrounding yourself only with items that spark joy or serve a clear, cherished purpose. Before letting go of an item, take a moment to hold it, to thank it for its service. This simple act of gratitude transforms the process. Setting aside a small, dedicated window of time each week, perhaps just 15 to 30 minutes, makes this practice feel manageable and even uplifting rather than overwhelming. The rewards of this gentle, consistent decluttering are immense. As you release what no longer serves you, you create physical space and with it mental space. A decluttered environment naturally leads to a clearer mind and a more peaceful heart. You will find that daily organization becomes almost effortless because there are simply fewer items to manage, and each item you interact with is one you truly value. Imagine the joy of living in a space where everything present has been mindfully chosen and contributes to your sense of well-being. This is the beautiful outcome of this refreshing ritual. Now, let us talk about the simple yet profound magic of labeling. Labels are like quiet, helpful whispers, guiding us and our loved ones to find what we need with ease and grace, eliminating the frustration of searching. Imagine opening a cupboard or a drawer and seeing beautifully, clearly labeled containers. There is such a deep satisfaction in this clarity. It's not just about aesthetics, though a lovely label can certainly spark joy, but about creating systems that support a calm and efficient home. When everything has a designated, labeled home, tidying up becomes a simple act of returning items to where they belong. This delightful practice of labeling can extend beyond physical items to our important papers and even our digital files. By giving clear names and categories to your documents, whether they are in a filing cabinet or on your computer, you save precious time and significantly reduce mental stress. No more frantic searching for that one important piece of paper or digital document. This small act of creating clear signposts within your organizational systems is a powerful way to cultivate peace of mind. It's about investing a little time now to create a lasting sense of order and effortless access, allowing you to retrieve what you need when you need it with a serene heart. Let us now consider the kind support of reminders. I encourage you to think of reminders not as insistent demands, but as gentle, friendly nudges that help you honor your commitments and remember important tasks. In our busy lives, it's easy for things to slip our minds, but with a simple reminder system, we can navigate our days with more confidence and peace. Whether you choose to use a reminder app on your phone, calendar alerts, or even simple handwritten notes placed where you'll see them, the key is to find a method that feels supportive and natural to you. The peace that comes from knowing you have a system in place to help you remember is truly a gift. By entrusting these details to a reminder system, you free up precious mental energy. Instead of constantly trying to hold a multitude of tasks and appointments in your mind, which can feel quite heavy, you allow a tool to do that work for you. This liberation of mental space enables you to be more fully present in each moment, to focus on the task at hand, or to simply enjoy a quiet thought. Reminders, when used thoughtfully, are not about adding more pressure, but about creating a supportive structure that fosters a calm, focused, and joyful approach to your daily life, ensuring that important things are not forgotten. We now turn our attention to an area that can often feel overwhelming: our papers. But I assure you, creating a serene filing system for your important documents can bring immense calm and order. The first step is to approach your papers with a gentle heart, deciding what truly needs to be kept. For those essential documents, whether for your home, your work, or your personal affairs, we will create a designated, respected home. A simple, effective filing method, perhaps using clearly labeled folders and intuitive categories that make sense to you, can transform a pile of stress into a haven of accessibility. Choose colors or label styles that bring you a little joy. Imagine the deep relief and quiet confidence that comes from knowing exactly where to find any important document when you need it: a bill, a certificate, a warranty, or a cherished letter. No more last-minute frantic searching that disrupts your peace. A thoughtfully organized filing system, whether it's a single, well-ordered drawer or a more extensive setup, means that each piece of paper has its place and you can access it with ease. This isn't just about tidiness, it's about creating a system that supports your efficiency and, most importantly, your tranquility, ensuring that your papers serve you rather than overwhelm you. Let us now explore the wonderfully intuitive and visually uplifting method of color coding. Assigning specific colors to different tasks, categories, or items can transform the way you organize and interact with your belongings and your schedule. It's like painting your path to order, making the process feel less like a chore and more like a creative, joyful activity. Your brain often processes visual cues like color very quickly, so this method can make finding what you need or understanding your schedule at a glance remarkably easy and almost effortless. Choose colors that resonate with you, colors that make you feel happy and calm. Think of the practical ways color can bring harmony. Perhaps different colored folders for different subjects or projects, colored sticky notes for varying urgencies of tasks, or even color-coded bins for different types of items in your home. In your planner, you might use different colored pens for work appointments, personal activities, and family events. This visual system not only helps you to quickly identify and process information, but also adds a touch of beauty and personalization to your organizational efforts. It's a simple yet powerful way to make your systems more intuitive and, dare I say, more delightful to use. Now we embrace the simple yet profound power of the daily to-do list. I invite you to see your to-do list not as a source of pressure, but as a gentle, mindful guide for your day. The very act of taking a few moments, perhaps in the quiet of the morning, to write down the tasks you wish to accomplish helps to clarify your priorities and brings a wonderful sense of purpose to your day. It allows you to acknowledge what needs your attention and to approach your responsibilities with intention, rather than feeling scattered or overwhelmed. Choose a notebook or app that feels pleasant to use. There is a quiet, deep satisfaction that comes from mindfully checking items off your list as you complete them. This isn't about rushing through tasks, but about acknowledging your progress and honoring your efforts. A to-do list serves as a visual representation of your accomplishments, and this can significantly boost your sense of productivity and well-being. It encourages a focused approach, allowing you to dedicate your energy to one thing at a time. This ritual is truly about mindful action, guiding you along a path of gentle accomplishment and bringing a sense of calm completion to your days. In our modern lives, technology can be a wonderful and supportive partner in our quest for organization, if we approach it with intention. Let us explore how we can welcome certain digital tools, such as apps like Evernote or Trello, to help us create a sense of digital harmony. These platforms can serve as calm, central hubs for our thoughts, plans, notes, and projects, helping to streamline our workflow and reduce the feeling of being scattered across many different places. The key is to choose tools that feel intuitive and genuinely helpful, rather than adding another layer of complexity to our lives. Imagine having a dedicated digital space where you can capture fleeting ideas, organize research for a project, or collaborate smoothly with others, all while keeping your physical workspace clearer. These applications can help manage complex information, track progress on goals, and ensure that important details are not lost. By thoughtfully integrating such technology, we can reduce mental clutter and enhance our efficiency, allowing us to dedicate more energy to creative thinking and joyful pursuits. It's about selecting digital companions that truly support our journey towards a more organized and serene existence. Just as we cultivate serenity in our physical spaces, it is equally important to extend these principles of tidying to our digital world. Our computers, tablets, and phones are spaces where we spend a significant amount of time, and a cluttered digital environment can subtly contribute to feelings of stress and overwhelm. Take a gentle look at your computer desktop, your email inbox, and your digital file folders. Do they spark joy and efficiency, or do they feel chaotic? Regularly sorting through your files, deleting what is no longer needed or no longer serves a purpose, is an act of digital decluttering that brings immense relief. The feeling of lightness and clarity that comes from a well-organized digital workspace is truly refreshing. Imagine being able to find any document or photo with ease, without wading through countless unnecessary files. Creating a simple, consistent system for naming your files and organizing them into logical folders can transform your digital experience. This isn't just about being neat, it's about reducing digital friction, saving precious time, and creating an online environment that supports your focus and peace of mind, allowing your digital tools to be true allies in your organized life. Finally, let us embrace the profound value of the weekly review, a reflective pause to nurture the organizational systems we have so lovingly put in place. This doesn't need to be a lengthy or arduous task. Rather, think of it as a quiet moment of connection with yourself and your intentions, perhaps with a warm cup of tea. Set aside a small amount of dedicated time each week, perhaps on a Sunday evening or a Friday afternoon, to look over your planner, your to-do lists, and any other organizational tools you use. It's like tending to a beautiful garden. Regular, gentle care ensures it continues to flourish and bring you joy. During this reflective pause, you can assess what is working well, celebrate your progress, and identify any areas that might need a little adjustment. Perhaps a certain filing category needs refining, or your digital reminders could be more effective. This practice of regular review ensures that your organizational methods continue to evolve with you, supporting your current needs and goals. It helps to maintain the effectiveness and, most importantly, the joy of your systems, preventing them from becoming stagnant or overwhelming. This consistent, gentle nurturing is key to sustaining long-lasting harmony and order in your life. And so, we've journeyed together through these 10 gentle life hacks, each a small step towards a life that feels more organized and, most wonderfully, sparks more joy. We've touched upon the clarity a planner can bring, the refreshing peace of regular decluttering, the simple guidance of labels, and the supportive nudge of reminders. We explored creating serene homes for our papers, the intuitive harmony of color coding, the mindful accomplishment of to-do lists, and how technology, both through specific apps and tidy digital files, can be our ally. Finally, we embraced the nurturing power of a weekly review. Remember, these are not rigid rules, but loving tools to help you craft a life that truly resonates with you. I want to encourage you to see organization not as a destination to be reached, but as an ongoing, gentle practice. It's about taking small, mindful steps, one at a time, and celebrating the progress you make. You don't need to implement everything at once. Perhaps choose one or two hacks that particularly spoke to your heart today and begin there. The most important thing is to approach this journey with kindness towards yourself, knowing that even the smallest change can create a ripple of positive energy throughout your days, leading to significant and joyful transformations. Now, I would be so delighted to hear from you. What are some of your own cherished organizational tips? What methods do you use that help your days flow with more ease and bring a smile to your face? Please do share your thoughts and what sparks joy for you in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you a life filled with abundant peace, clarity, and order, where every day holds the potential for joy.